morning, everyone. We are the Sales and Marketing Department of the Bell Orchid Hotel, presenting our marketing plan and a summary of the other components that we had to do throughout our group presentation. Introduction of group members.
And that's me.
And I'm Louisa, and that is Sushang, and this is Yusha. Yeah. Our department mission and objective. The basic objective of the Sales and Marketing Department is to attract and retain the hotel's customers. We try to meet the customer's demand with an appropriate supply, as you can see right here. And I will pass this on now to
Sales and Marketing Department, send out letters to 20 associations in San Diego area. In the letter, we announce our hotel's website for further information, and we also stated we have 200 exceptional rooms for potential customers. And at the end of the letter, we emphasize that we just located the very short miles from the San Diego International Airport. So, as you see, this is the letter we sent out to associations.
So we had to also create an Excel spreadsheet which showed a summary of rooms sold per salesperson. This is an actual summary page. We had a page with each person saying how many rooms that they had sold in a particular month and the types of rooms, etc. And this is basically a summary of every person that we have: Danny, Monica, Jeanette, Marcus, and their totals for a particular month. And then this is the graph showing, or the table showing, basically that summary right up there. The conclusion. Well, based on the Excel data, we saw that January was the month that we recorded the lowest sales, and then May was the month that we recorded the highest sales. And also that the salesperson who sold the most rooms at any given time would be Janet Hayes.
For the access part, we actually made a table that had every client we had, and we used this table in order to make queries and reports about our business. And this is the table that we made: association, contacts, website, phone numbers, attendees, rooms, room rate, date of arrival, and date of departure. And we plan to use this data to make forms, queries, as I mentioned before. And this helps us to develop a marketing plan for conventions and larger groups.
Okay, so the PowerPoint presentation description. The PowerPoint presentation is the hotel's marketing plan, which will be presented to all department heads and the executive office. If used right, we can, with the PowerPoint presentation, can amplify your message, accelerate information absorption, and assist comprehension and enhance faster decision making. Okay. The motive of our hotel is basically about being a home. Nice and fancy condition of hotel is maybe a major reason of staying in hotel, but our hotel's basic concept is make our customer feel comfortable, because there's no better place than home. And now we're gonna go over the first 6 months of operation from January to June. The record shown that with our hotel's rate is basically growing, except the June we've shown decline rate a little bit. But however, even though we've declined a little bit in June, our business is growing because the first beginning month was the lowest COVID. Alright, so competitive analysis and market trends. So these are things that we're gonna work on to improve our business. These are basically about how and what we're gonna do to improve our business. And so first we need to figure out what is unique about our hotel besides the others. So by knowing exactly about that, will make it possible to give our employees the great motivation as well as the hotel itself. And the price structure, we're gonna make this price as reasonable as possible, and the occupancy and ADR trends, the detail of it will be explained by Lisa later.
Alright. We have 4 types of guests. Personal for guest businesses like personal business, or just business. That includes like having different companies being together in one room, like talking business and stuff. Corporate and groups, kind of same thing, kind of same business stuff. And socioeconomics. Advertising and publicity. We had many ways to advertise our business, such as exterior signage and materials in hotel and rooms, brochures, flyers, and posters. And some of these are included in our documents. Direct mailing, travel agents, internet, billboards, personal contacts, and videos and CDs. All of these are just our types of marketing our business. Go ahead.
So in our market, we do have hotels websites, so for convenience, and it's gonna be in the very first page of the search engine when the customer enters our hotel's name or ship. We do offer online reservations, links, and email, and we also have a kind of banner, so when the customer enters hotels in San Diego, and then the little box will be appear at the top of the page. Promotions. We do have price promotions by making price a little bit cheaper than other hotels in San Diego area, and added value promotions by offering customers a kind of coupon so they can get discount at the restaurant of our hotel. San Diego Getaway Program by offering best services. Contest and travel agent special, we offer 15% off to customers when the customer is using travel agents.
Okay, so this is basically how we get out and make ourselves known to the public. We do charity events, we donate our staff hours, we do community events, and we make sure that the San Diego Chamber of Commerce knows about us as well. Our goals and action plan for July to December. We plan to increase our internet reservations right there, improve our occupancy and average daily rate, because the more people will stay with us, the higher our average daily rate, and the better the hotel is doing in an overall perspective. Greater visibility, just make ourselves known, make ourselves easy to find, and revenue increase by 5%. That's one of our plans as well, to increase our revenue by 5%. That brings us to the end of our presentation. Does anyone have any questions?
Thank you for listening.
Thank you for listening to us. Bye.